Morning guys, welcome to the vlog. It's not even morning, but I usually post in the morning. But today's Ash Wednesday. We obviously have ashes on our forehead because we went to church earlier today. It's not the morning, like I said, it's 4 o'clock. So I don't know if I'm gonna pick up the vlog like between today and tomorrow. We'll see. Riley and I are over here literally doing loads of laundry. Riley, how many baskets of clothes did Mama have? 3 baskets of clothes that we had to do. So she brought it all over here, threw it in a pile. And now we are working on folding. Hold on, I think Sean is stuck. I think he's in the bathroom. He was trying to get into the bathtub and he had like fallen over the side. His feet were in the air. I had to take off his ashes because he took a nap. Jackson's downstairs just relaxing, watching TV. So we're just taking some nice quiet time to be productive. I want to show you guys the things that we set up for Lent that I had like started talking to you guys about. We started them today. So like we have our prayer chain done. We have our sacrifice beans jar. So I'll take you guys downstairs once we're done here so you guys can see what we're gonna be up to. I also ordered myself that jumper. This was like another one of those things that came in that I ordered. Just like some postpartum and maternity clothes. I love it. It just gives me one more thing that I can wear. I have it in gray, but I wanted like another color. So this was like a little treat to myself. Do you like it? Do you approve? Okay, Riley approves. She said it's cute, so that's good. Is Sean being naughty? You don't know? You're putting it in your file? No. Oh, why is he having a fit? Come on, we just want to fold some clothes. You want to be here in the clothes? What color is that? Oh, you want to put them on your head? You want to put them on your head?
He has fancy.
Wow.
He looks like a bunny.
Go look at yourself, Gordo. Okay, I was able to put away clothes, which is good. But look how cute. The kids last night, they slept here on the floor. They said they wanted to do like a little sleepover situation. And they set this up with their pillows. I was like, you people, if it gets uncomfortable, please go back to your beds. But they wanted to sleep on the floor. I just thought it was kind of cute because I shared a room with my sister growing up. Sean is screaming for me. But I shared a room with my sister and I grew up remembering, like I had memories of like us doing those kinds of things in our room, like making hammocks like in between like the 2 posts of the beds and like staying up and like just doing silly things like that. I thought it was like a sweet little thing that they did last night and they said they wanted to do it again. So we'll see. I also lately, I haven't been buying the kids like new clothes. Like I've thrifted a couple things, but I haven't bought them like a bunch of brand new clothes in a while. The problem is that Jackson had a bunch of these Target pants. I had to get him new ones because his had holes and his were like a 3T. So I got him some new ones when Target had their sale. Normal price on these is $10, but I think I paid like $7.50. So I got them in the navy, I got them in black, and I got them in khaki because this is all he wears when we go to church. And for the price, I feel like they're great. So I'll link those if you've never used them. They're the stretch jogger. They have like an actual drawstring, like this thing will close and cinch his waist, which is what he needs because he is tiny. So he has some new pants, which is good. And then these shirts also, I paid like $3.50 for these, and look how nice they are. They look like straight up Zara, H&M shirts, but normally they're $4, and I think I paid like $3.50 for them. So he has a couple new like, you know, nicer going out stuff. And then Sean gets to inherit anything that Jackson doesn't completely destroy. Okay, finally finished with chores upstairs. So that was at least productive. Let me show you what we've got going on in terms of our Lent activities. So first of all, this Riley worked on yesterday. So what we did is this is our Lenten prayer chain. And it's 40 links long. And then inside of each link, it's the name of somebody that we're gonna pray for. So like Titi is over here. We named 40 people or 40 like families, like a lot of our friends and stuff. And so what we do is in the morning, we'll rip one of these off and then we spend the day praying for that person. So that is a cute little idea. And then I still have to like decorate what else I want to put up here. But then this is our like Lenten sacrifice bean jar. And so the concept is, like I was telling you in my last vlog, we have this bowl of beans here. Whenever the kids do something like really extra special, sweet, or like they're kind to their sibling, or they make a sacrifice of some kind, then we can come in here and grab a bean. We put it in the jar. All right, Sean is like in a mood today. He doesn't want me to leave his like side. and so he's screaming for me. It is not really fun. But anyway, so then the concept is that if there's like whatever number of beans is here at the end of Lent, then that'll turn into jelly beans Easter morning. So that's an activity we're gonna do. And then I also bought this planter. I think I showed you guys how last year we did a little resurrection garden. This year I'm gonna try to make it look really pretty here and kind of do like a centerpiece with soil and then kind of mimic like the tomb of Jesus. It's gonna be cute. Once I do it, you guys will see. But I ordered that from Walmart yesterday. So I'm excited to just like spend some more time just reading my devotionals and just like making some more room for my faith and getting rid of some of the distractions. So I'll keep you posted on how that's all going. I hope you guys all have a great Lent if you observe Lent, if that's something that you guys prioritize. So I'm gonna put the camera down since Sean's having a mood. Maybe tomorrow we can pick this up and we can do some more decluttering and stuff. We'll see what he lets us do tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. It is Thursday. Today I've got more stuff to catch up on around the house. We have to do school since yesterday we took the day off of school. We already had breakfast, so Riley set out like she's gonna start off with her handwriting. And then Jackson, it's Jackson's turn to pull off the next person we're gonna pray for. Jackson, how are you gonna reach? Oh, it's on the side, sorry. All right, tear it off. There you go. I'll tell you what it says. It says the tablatas. Those are our friends. So we're gonna pray for them all day long, okay? Sean, I don't even wanna show you him because he is in such a cranky mood, but for 5 seconds, he's been watching Bluey and eating some puffs. You made a what?
It's a speedboat with a safety boat. If this one blowed up.
Oh, wow.
There's a safety boat.
That's cool, Jackson. Jackson has a legit obsession with Legos, and I think it's so cute. Just like how he goes and he builds stuff. I think it's great. Like, as much as I hate the Lego storage situation, just the fact that he plays with Legos, like, I'm all about it. But speaking of Jackson, I think, tell me if you have any experience with this. I am pretty confident that Jackson has like allergies to pollen or something outside, and I can't figure out what it is, but it's not the first time that it happens. Like yesterday when we were at church, like they played outside for a while and they have like all these trees and these bushes and like the kids play outside for a bit before church starts. And after church, he was rubbing his eyes and he was saying that he was itchy, complaining that just things were itchy and his eye was red. And it's not like he has pink eye because there's no discharge, there's nothing, but his eyes have been super red and itchy and he's been complaining about it. And I remember that like a few weeks ago too, that happened on a day that we were outside. So like, what do? Do you tell the doctor that you need to get like a test to figure out what it is? Can they tell what it is through a test? Like if it's like a pollen, like do they tell you exactly what tree he's allergic to? Like, I don't know. But I've never had like, you know, to deal with allergies before. I just feel bad because I can tell that he's uncomfortable. So if anyone has any allergy advice, let me know. Ooh, Jackson, what are you doing?
Fixing.
Fixing what?
I need to fix this wood.
Fixing the wood? This is what's going on at the moment. I'm doing school with Riley, and Jackson is a construction man, either breaking or fixing my furniture. Jackson, what's your favorite tool to use?
I like to use a screwdriver.
A screwdriver? I like your outfit. You look like a cool dude. I had to work on school today on the couch because Sean was not cooperating for the longest time, wanted to be around us. It's only like 9:40. We started school pretty early today, which means I will be done early, which is good. But I'm already like, my cortisol levels are through the roof because when Sean is like cranky, he's in that stage of like I'm just gonna throw a pure tantrum. Pure fit, like throw himself backwards. And he's done it quite a bit lately. So I'm trying to just like let him throw his fit, just walk away. Like, I don't know what else to do at that stage. But I know that when he starts like that, where nothing settles him and he's just screaming and screaming and crying, like I just need to walk away and put distance because like it's really upsetting when that is happening. Really the biggest issue with him lately is he doesn't want to stay in his high chair. And like that's a problem because I need to be able to put him somewhere, especially like if he's eating or if I'm doing school with the kids. He insists on like sitting at the table in like our regular chairs with us, and he's gonna fall off of there. Like I told you guys in the last vlog, like he's climbing chairs, climbing tables, and I can't have that. And then it makes him mad when I'm trying to keep him safe and alive, you know, typical toddler stuff.
Why does Sean want to not be alive?
Yeah, good question. Good question for all the toddlers. Jackson's like, why does Sean not want to be alive? Like, that's literally what you deal with when you have a tiny toddler. It's like, why are you trying to constantly injure yourself, put yourself in the hospital? Like, why? Why do you do this to us? Okay, we finished our core lessons. I'm going to try to link this for you guys because I think some of you will like it. I have Riley doing a little Ash Wednesday art project. This is the same teacher that she uses for like her regular online art class, but this is like a free little project. So if I can link it, I'll link it. She's obviously still not done, but it's gonna keep her entertained for another good like half an hour probably. I just try to put like...
Well, I'm gonna have to let the watercolors dry, so not like half an hour.
Right, you're right. This is like a 2-phase project. She can start it now, but then she's gonna have to wait a little bit for it to dry. But this is what the table usually looks like when she's doing art projects. And Jackson was even feeling like doing art today. He had these letters that I told him he could decorate. He decorated V and he decorated F with the little dot stickers. And this is just like a pad that came with the Good and the Beautiful curriculum. So that is what the kids have all been up to. So I'm sure we'll have plenty to clean up in a little bit. Let's see, did you finish?
Nope, I just need to glue it.
You need to glue it? Riley, it came out beautiful.
Thanks.
What do you think?
I like it.
I like it too. I think it looks super cute. So what was this painting about?
It was about Ash Wednesday.
And did you get ashes yesterday?
Yes.
Oh, speaking of ashes, look who else got ashes. I forgot to show you guys yesterday. She came home with her doll and she took paint and gave her doll ashes.
I'm going to have to wash the paint off now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wash that off now. It's kind of windy outside today. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's actually very cold. They come in with a sweater. I didn't know it would be cold.
I wasn't out. Go.
Okay, so plan for the day. Riley, what are you doing? Take it off. Take it off.
Please, I just don't want it.
It's actually windy. It's a beautiful day, but I didn't expect it to be like cold out here. But we are going to try our hardest to work on our little resurrection garden. Like I said, we have this bowl. I got some potting mix from Walmart yesterday. We have this that's going to be our tomb of Jesus. So the kids have to come up with some things that we're going to put in here. And as we go assembling it, we'll see if we can get something that kind of looks decent. Right, we have found a couple random things. Weeds from the front yard. I had this succulent in the back somewhere else. We're going to try to replant it in the planter box. Got some rocks. So we're going to get to work on making our garden. It's kind of cold. A little cold. And then we can try to see how we rearrange this stuff.
A beetle!
You found a beetle?
You would name him Jack. Beetle! It's a beetle girl! Beetle boo! Yeah!
I guess Sean likes dirt.
I think I lost track of the beetle.
That's dirt, Sean.
Beetle girl.
Yes?
Yep.
What else do we do here?
We're gonna plant the succulent.
This is gonna be the tomb. Okay, so we have this. This is gonna be the tombstone rock.
Yep.
I think it might be a tiny bit big, but maybe we can make it work. We still gotta put the cross of Jesus.
Packed.
Be a little packed.
Yeah, it'll be a little packed.
Maybe we put the crosses like back here.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a little pathway with all my rocks.
Okay, you can make a little pathway too. We'll try this and see if it works, okay?
Okay.
What do you think?
I like it. Final touch for Resurrection Garden.
What do we think, guys?
It looks beautiful.
I think it's really pretty.
It looks even more beautiful than last time.
I think that given that we just use random stuff around the backyard, I think it's really nice. So we've got some of the greenery and stuff, and then this, every time we look at it, we remember that Jesus died on the cross, and then also that he resurrected, that he came out of the tomb, that the tomb was empty. This is really pretty. I'm very happy. And then here inside the table, I think it's really cute. I'm gonna turn it around so that way like we see it better, like when we're like in the kitchen and stuff. And this cross is kind of falling. But that'll be like our centerpiece there. I don't think Joe can have too much of an issue with that. Riley was like, Dad's not gonna like it because it's gonna look like a bunch of dirt. But I think it's pretty. I am very happy with that. All right, it is lunchtime for Sean. I was just gonna show you, I'm giving him avocado toast, some cheese, and then he had pretzels, but he threw the rest of them on the floor. But he typically likes avocado toast, so he's gonna eat that, and then I really need to put him down for a nap. Meanwhile, this is the situation out here. What?
I'm not gonna buy
Why? Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's actually a beautiful day, so I can't be that mad at them. Those kids seriously love being outside. Like, that is their love language. Like, when I tell them that they can go outside and do stuff like that or allow that to happen. Because anytime that I'll ask them, like, I typically ask them at the end of the day, like, what was your favorite part of the day, or what did you really enjoy today? And if it's a day where they went outside like that, the response is always that we got to go outside and make a mess. Like, literally, no lie. That is always their favorite part of the day. So something like that, it's, you know, bubbles, it's soap and water, and it will be clean. So I try to give them the freedom to do some of that, like, within limits, because I know that it really fills their cup. And when their cup is full, usually my cup is full, because it means that they're just, you know, not as cranky. And obviously I love them, so I love to see them, like, just in their element doing their thing. All right, the kids are downstairs. They are watching a documentary. So one of the things that I had put on my list to tackle is cleaning out like in my bathroom, my cabinets, my closet. If you guys have been around since the time that I was, like, in Virginia, you guys have already seen me downsize my makeup collection, my, like, skincare collection. Like, I have gotten rid of so much stuff. And, like, back in the day, like, companies used to send me a bunch of crap. I'm definitely not getting nowhere near as much of that stuff as I used to, which is actually a good thing, because I don't have as many boxes and as many, like, PR things coming in, which is helpful with, like, the clutter and stuff. But that being said, there's still stuff that I have that I'm sure is, like, expired, or that I just never use, that I don't need to have in here. So I'm gonna see if I can just go through some of it and just get rid of it and make space. This isn't gonna be like a full organizing video, you guys, because I don't have, like, any organization little more containers. This is the stuff that I use, like, almost every day, that I've showed you a million times, but we'll still go through that here. Like, I haven't even made use of these vanities, of the vanity space, but I've got, like, random, like, palettes, and I got a pair of goggles down here. Like, what the heck? Like, this is literally what this all looks like. And then this closet is bad. This closet is where I have just a bunch of, you know, ColourPop stuff that they've sent me. I have nail stuff down here, but just a lot of this, it just doesn't need to be here. So we're gonna go through it and see if I can toss some of it. I'm gonna make a huge, giant garbage pile. So I'm sure that'll be satisfying. I just have a bad habit of, like, even when companies were sending me stuff, like, I didn't use it, and then I would hold on to it because I'm like, oh, this is nice stuff. Like, Elemis stuff is good, but it's probably expired, and, like, I really shouldn't use that. You guys know I eat expired foods, like, but when it comes to, I don't know, like, putting stuff on your face, like, if it's, like, more than a year expired, I'm sure that that's probably beyond what you should be using, but there's, like, a threshold there, right? Like, where you just should not be putting stuff on your face. But imagine that if it has separated like that, that's probably bad, right? Somebody tell me that that's probably really bad. Either way, even if it's not something that I reach for, all this L'Oreal stuff that I kept, like, even if this says expired in 2024, which isn't so bad, but I don't reach for it, and if I really wanted to repurchase it, it's not that expensive at the store, so I can go back and I can get that. I remember really liking this back in the day, the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. I remember liking that. This is from Typology. Typology, spoiler alert, it was one of those companies that took issue with me when I was sharing more conservative things. So they are dead to me, and they're going in the garbage. And it's kind of sad because I did like their, like, vitamin C serum. There were some serums that I liked, but there are other options. Something that I want to go back to, though, is this is where my brain went last night. Last night I was thinking about, like, what do I do about the wrinkles on my forehead? The Oliveda stuff, honestly, I'm going to keep using it, but it's not really doing it for me. So I was looking up some videos from, like, dermatologists and stuff that they recommend, and a lot of them were recommending some of the Tula moisturizers and stuff. So I'm thinking that I may go back to trying out more of their stuff. They have, like, an overnight cream that I want to buy and just try out, because I always had a good experience with them. Don't know why there's a nose Frida here, but this should go where the kids stuff is. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up for a second because I'm not gonna give you commentary on everything. Let's try to be productive here. makeup now. This palette, this one was from ColourPop. They sent it to me. How many of you guys were Twilight fans? Like, this is so cringe to look at now. I guess it's just like growing up and age and whatever. Like, I was obsessed with Edward and Bella, like obsessed with them in school. I remember binge reading the books, and now I'm just like, this makes me want to vomit. Like, just looking at them, I can't. But anyway, this palette, like, I kept it, but I'm never gonna use this. So like, there's certain things here that I don't need to keep, even though that they're, you know, they're kind of nice or whatever. I did keep like my favorite ones. I have another one in another drawer, but this one was a ColourPop one, Smoke and Roses. Not that I use a lot of this anyway, which is why I don't need to have so many. Like, they do tend to like send me a lot of their palettes, which I do like the brand. Like, my foundation that I use every day is from ColourPop, so I don't mind having ColourPop things, but I don't need to keep a bunch of the like palettes and things that I don't really reach for. Same with these. Like, what was the last time I did fake lashes? I guess I'll hold on to like one pair, but like there was a time when I was trying to figure out, can I do fake lashes? Like, come on, like I don't even have time to wipe my butt. I don't have time to freaking do fake lashes. So why do I hold on to them? I don't know. Okay, so far the oldest thing that I have found said it expired in 2019. So I'm just getting rid of all this stuff, because if I haven't used it, like some of the stuff I was even like, oh, I'll hold on to it for Riley. Like some of these like little glittery things and stuff, or when she gets into like playing with that kind of stuff. But I'll just buy her some, because otherwise it just lives here, taking up a bunch of space. And the reality is, like, with the stuff that brands will send me, like if I don't use it right away, that typically means that I don't like it and that I'm not going to use it. I've pared down a lot of stuff, but yeah, 2019 I had a lot of IT Cosmetics foundations even, which sadly expired like 2022, 2021. Like, it's just sad because that stuff is good, but obviously I didn't need it. Nobody needs this much foundation, I guess. These I'm actually excited to try. These are the ColourPop bronze sticks. I typically don't do much bronzer. Can you guys see anything embarrassing in my shower? I have to clean my shower. I started watching some videos of people that were doing like more bronzing things. So these I will actually move into like my actual vanity to see if I can try to use them. Okay, I think I'm at a stopping point for now. This is all garbage. This is all going straight in the trash. And then this, I'm just keeping a couple things there. And then this is like extra makeup, which I'll end up probably putting in those drawers, just not right now. Right now, that's about all that my pregnant self can handle, of like being on the floor, getting up and putting stuff away. That was a productive use of Sean's nap time. Okay, picking up the camera to tell you that I am going to dinner with my friend, and I'm so excited. We have a tradition, 3 of us girls, where like we go to like different restaurants like every month. We kind of visit like a bunch of chain restaurants with 2 of my good girlfriends. One of them sadly couldn't make it tonight, so it's gonna be dinner with just like me and my girlfriend, and we're gonna go somewhere different that we haven't been together. So I'm super excited because after a long day, like Joe's gonna stay home with the kids and I get to go have yummy food. I got to get dressed up. This is one of those new dresses that I got from Amazon. I don't think you can see my shoes, but this is cute, right? This is cute to like go to a restaurant and have some yummy food. So I'm excited. Taking this jean jacket, and I don't have to have like a diaper bag with me. So I'm gonna use my little sling thing. Does this look weird with the belly? I actually think it looks really cute. This is the same brand that like all the diaper bags that I have that I love. They had their little slings, and I think this is perfect. So let's go to dinner, and I will talk to you guys in a little while.